Hey, this is Dr. A here to activate your day. Listen, this is the year to rebuild and release. Rebuild and release. Let me share something with you. I was studying a scripture in Nehemiah, and it was talking about how he dreamt of rebuilding the temple in Jerusalem. Well, Nehemiah dreamed of rebuilding Jerusalem after it had been mostly rubble for over 140 years. But Nehemiah took that paved the way for his team's amazing success. What he did was this. The first step he did was he assessed the situation. When rebuilding, you must look at what's going on around you. When Nehemiah learned that Jerusalem was in ruins, his heart broke, and he prayed for 4 months, leading to the king's blessings on his desired project. Now, Nehemiah then went to Jerusalem and he assessed the damage that was there, because he knew he wanted to rebuild, but he had to look at and see what really was the problem and where were the issues. And for 3 days, he took this action before he took this time to assess the damage before he took action. So it says here in Nehemiah 2:13 that, "So I went out at night inspecting the walls of Jerusalem, which were broken down, and its gates, which were consumed by fire." So listen, if you desire a new project or your team to be successful, start by praying first and then objectively assess the situation. You know, it's amazing every time I study something, especially when God gives me a specific word, he gives me an acronym. Now, I want to give this to you and share this with you rather. The word rebuild. R stands for research. Research the entire environment. Whatever it is, maybe it's for a business, maybe it's for a project that you want to do around the house, maybe it's rebuilding your own personal life, education, losing weight, building your relationship. Whatever it is, research the entire environment that's going on around it. Also, E stands for examine. Examine what needs to be done. Take your time and look at every crack and corner and every area of what really needs to be done in order for this to rebuild. B stands for break down the task and put it into steps so you'll be able to effectively tackle the areas and have a plan on how to resolve it. U stands for understand. You need to understand also your competition. Do you know every time you want to rebuild something or to start something, even afresh, there's a competition. Even the competition can be within you. If you're trying to rebuild your relationship, there's a competition within you of what you expected the relationship to be, and also the competition of what the other person expected the relationship to be, or even society. So understand what views are going on around it. I stands for inspect. Inspect the materials you used. Inspect what happened before. How did it crumble? How did it get to this point? Was it just something that just happened, or was it something that we always say or did? Whatever it is, we need to inspect what we have used before and perhaps its replacement. L stands for lead. Now that you've gotten this new project, you need to lead others to this new vision. Because right now, whether it's a business, whether it's a project at home, whether it's a career, a relationship, a new walk in God, whatever it is, lead others to this new vision. And then D, develop a better strategy. of keeping it together. Again, this is Dr. A here to activate your day. I hope and pray you got something that's going to feast with you. I want you always to remember, awake to a new day, arise to a new beginning, and activate your destiny. I love you to life. Bye-bye.